Wake up at 5 a.m., 5-minute plank, 500 crunches, and then I do like an hour long, like super hot bath and sweat out, 2 or 3 pounds or whatever. And that's where you like either meditate or pray or do both. And I spend that time also just giving thanks and reverence to the universe. The other exercise that I do is like empathy and like gratitude and humility. Those are all exercises. They're for the mind, but they keep you grounded and keep you who you are supposed to be.
At 52, Pharrell Williams looks like he could be celebrating his 30th birthday, not his 52nd. While most men his age are showing signs of wear and tear, this Grammy-winning superstar continues to defy aging with a youthful glow that has the internet asking, what's his secret? From producing chart toppers like Happy and Blurred Lines to founding the successful skincare line Humanrace, Pharrell has mastered the art of staying young while building an empire. But his recent 33-pound transformation and shirtless Met Gala appearance proved that his ageless looks aren't just genetics. They're the result of a disciplined system that anyone can follow. You'd think the guy who wrote Happy would always be happy, Pharrell admits. Truth is, I had to fight for it. This body, this energy, it wasn't handed to me. I earned it. The 5 a.m. revolution. While most people are hitting snooze, Pharrell Williams is already deep into what he calls his crazy Aries man morning routine. Every single day, without exception, he rises at 5 a.m. to begin a ritual that sets the tone for everything that follows. I'm not reversing time, he explains. I'm respecting it. The 500 Crunch Challenge. The centerpiece of Pharrell's morning workout is something that sounds almost impossible. 500 crunches, followed by a 5-minute plank. While fitness experts debate the effectiveness of traditional crunches, for Pharrell, this routine represents more than just abdominal training. It's a mental discipline that carries into every aspect of his day. This isn't about perfect form or optimal exercise selection. It's about starting every day with an achievement that most people would consider impossible. By the time most of us are having our first cup of coffee, Pharrell has already accomplished something extraordinary. The 5-minute plank that follows tests not just core strength, but mental fortitude. It's about proving to yourself that you can endure, he explains. This daily test of willpower translates into the resilience needed to succeed in the demanding music industry. The hydrotherapy secret. After his morning workout, Pharrell engages in what might be the most underrated aspect of his routine: contrast hydrotherapy. He takes a blisteringly hot bath with Epsom salts for 30 minutes, followed by a freezing cold shower for 5 minutes. This isn't just relaxation. It's strategic thermoregulation that has been used by Scandinavian cultures for centuries. The hot bath dilates blood vessels and promotes sweating, while the cold shower causes vasoconstriction and activates the sympathetic nervous system. I sweat out 2 or 3 pounds, Pharrell notes. While this is primarily water weight that returns with rehydration, the cardiovascular and metabolic benefits of this routine are significant. Studies show that contrast therapy can improve circulation, boost immune function, and even enhance mood through endorphin release. The meditation bath revolution. But Pharrell's hour-long hot bath serves a purpose beyond physical recovery. That's where you either meditate or pray or do both, he reveals. And I spend that time also just giving thanks and reverence to the universe. This daily meditation practice in hot water creates a unique environment for mental clarity and creative breakthrough. The sensory deprivation and relaxation response allow his subconscious mind to process information and generate ideas without the interference of external distractions. I use that time to write and think through problems and conundrums, Pharrell explains. Many of his biggest musical inspirations come during these quiet moments of reflection. The skincare science. Pharrell's approach to skincare goes far beyond vanity. It's about cellular health and protection. His three-step morning routine includes his own Humanrace products: rice powder cleanser, lotus enzyme exfoliant, and snow mushroom moisturizer. When you exfoliate and you drink a lot of water, that does good for you, he explains. To me, the key is just exfoliating, like a monster. There's a lot of dead skin, all the time. His dermatologist, Elena Jones, MD, taught him that skin care is a necessity, not a luxury. Your face is the expression of your personality, Pharrell adds. You gotta take care of it. And if you're ready to build your own age-defying morning routine like Pharrell, you need more than just motivation. You need a proven system. That's why we created 8-Minute Fitness at 50+, designed specifically for men who want maximum results without spending hours in the gym. Just 8 minutes of focused training that delivers real transformation. Click the link below to start your journey to looking and feeling decades younger. The creative shower theory. One of Pharrell's most interesting habits happens in the shower, where many of his chart-topping ideas are born. It's in the shower where I come up with a lot of ideas and begin to formulate so many chart-topping songs. If you don't interrupt your subconscious with the ego or are like, no, it's gotta be like this, then a lot of ideas will come, he told Fast Company. This explains why he's often late to appointments. I spend a lot of that time just standing there in the water with a blank stare. At 52, Pharrell Williams proves that looking 30 isn't about expensive treatments or genetic lottery. It's about respecting your body, mind, and the power of consistent daily practices. The Pharrell Williams Transformation Strategy. I used to wake up foggy, like my thoughts were underwater, Pharrell revealed in a rare voice note. Once I cleaned up my diet, it was like flipping a light switch. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It was the result of systematic changes that addressed both body and mind. The plant-based power protocol. While Pharrell isn't strictly vegan, he follows what he calls a mostly plant-based diet with occasional fish like salmon. This approach provides the nutritional foundation for his youthful appearance and boundless energy. His dietary philosophy centers on a simple principle: less sugar, more stillness; less noise, more breath; less weight, more room for rhythm. Strategic hydration. Water plays a crucial role in Pharrell's anti-aging strategy. When you exfoliate and you drink a lot of water, that does good for you, he explains. Proper hydration supports every cellular function, from nutrient transport to toxin elimination, and is essential for the glowing skin that has become his trademark. Sugar elimination. Pharrell's recent 33-pound transformation involved drastically reducing sugar intake. This wasn't just about weight loss. Sugar accelerates aging through a process called glycation, which damages collagen and elastin in the skin. The mental clarity connection. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. I looked blurred, tired, puffy, like someone who stopped choosing himself. This honest admission reveals that Pharrell's transformation was as much about mental health as physical appearance. The studio schedule strategy. Pharrell's daily routine is built around his creative work, with every habit designed to support peak mental performance during his 7 to 8 hours of daily studio time. Morning foundation, 5 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., 5 a.m., wake up, workout, 500 crunches, 5-minute plank, 6 a.m., hot bath and cold shower. Routine. 6:30 a.m. Skincare, ritual, and preparation. 7 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Personal time and creative thinking. Peak performance hours. 10:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Business calls and administrative work. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Transition to creative mode. 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. Studio work with breaks for conferences. 4 to 6 p.m. This schedule ensures that his most demanding creative work happens when his mind and body are optimally prepared. The low-impact exercise philosophy. Unlike high-intensity fitness trends, Pharrell's approach emphasizes sustainability over intensity. His routine includes core stability focus, the daily 500 crunches and 5-minute plank build functional core strength that supports posture and spinal health, crucial for someone who spends hours in the studio. Lightweight training. Pharrell incorporates light resistance work that builds lean muscle without the joint stress of heavy lifting. This approach is sustainable for decades and supports his overall aesthetic goals. Walking and stretching. Instead of high-impact cardio, Pharrell prioritizes walking and stretching. These activities support recovery, maintain flexibility, and can be done consistently without injury risk. The stress management system. Pharrell's approach to stress management is integrated into every aspect of his routine, recognizing that chronic stress is one of the primary drivers of premature aging. Morning meditation. His hour-long hot bath serves as daily meditation, providing time for reflection, gratitude, and creative problem-solving. This practice sets a calm, centered tone for the entire day. Evening wind down. When I get back to my room late at night, I first watch MSNBC, then some Discovery Channel stuff. Then I've got to go to TiVo and look at all my esoteric alien stuff, like Ancient Aliens. I have to spend at least 30 minutes on that a night. This routine might seem random, but it serves an important purpose, transitioning from high-stimulation creative work to relaxation mode through engaging but non-stressful content. The philosophy of presence. I lie there for a few minutes and just sort of be, Pharrell explains about his wake-up routine. This practice of mindful presence helps him start each day centered rather than immediately reactive. The creative longevity connection. Pharrell's anti-aging routine isn't separate from his creative success. It's the foundation of it. His physical and mental practices directly support his ability to produce innovative music and maintain creative relevance across decades. Subconscious access. His shower and bath routines create the mental space needed for subconscious processing. Many breakthrough ideas come when the conscious mind is quiet, and the subconscious is allowed to work freely. Energy management. By maintaining optimal physical condition, Pharrell ensures he has the energy needed for long studio sessions and the mental clarity required for complex creative decisions. Emotional regulation. His stress management practices help him maintain the emotional stability needed to collaborate effectively and handle the pressures of the entertainment industry. The 33-pound transformation reveal. Pharrell's recent dramatic weight loss wasn't just about appearance. It represented a recommitment to choosing himself. I had to fight for it. This body, this energy, it wasn't handed to me. I earned it. His shirtless Met Gala appearance wearing 100,000 pearls wasn't just a fashion statement, it was a body statement. That ain't skincare, that's discipline, fans noted on social media, the sustainable success formula. At 52, Pharrell Williams has cracked the code on sustainable high performance, consistent morning routine that energizes without depleting strategic nutrition, that supports both body and brain. Integrated stress management that enhances rather than interrupts productivity. Low-impact exercise that can be maintained for decades. Creative rituals that support both artistic and personal growth. Pharrell's approach proves that looking 30 at 52 isn't about extreme measures or expensive treatments. It's about respecting your body, honoring your creative process, and understanding that true anti-aging happens from the inside out. I'm not reversing time, he reminds us. I'm respecting it. Thanks for watching.